Ripper by Dean B. Cloud is an ebook and short story that tells a creative tale about Jack the Ripper. This is a fictional story, and it incorporates paranormal elements into the Whitechapel murders. Without giving too much away, one line from the story even states that the Ripper was born out of black velvet. However, I found that the supernatural aspects of the story did not detract from the way that the Ripper was portrayed, and certain psychological features of the Whitechapel murderer can be analyzed. For example, Jack the Ripper is depicted as a serial killer that is driven by lust to commit the murders, and he is someone who does so because of an intense animosity toward women. Instead of referring to the female victims of Jack the Ripper as prostitutes or ladies of the night, they are called streetwalkers, and the Ripper makes a remark that they will never be missed. The women are also not identified by name, but it becomes apparent whom the Ripper is speaking about. For example, after the murder of Mary Kelly, Jack the Ripper's final victim, the murderer experiences a mentally polarizing shift. He goes from a person and entity who is experiencing rage to experiencing depression and homesickness. This leaves the reader with a twofold response. Did the Ripper have a brief moment of humanity and want to return to a more peaceful time in life? Or did the Ripper simply realize that he could never experience a greater exhilaration than viciously murdering Mary Kelly? The paranormal elements in the story were hard to accept, but the psychological mechanisms that are postulated are fascinating and enthralling. If you like this discussion on Ripper by Dean B. Cloud, I invite you to hit the like button and subscribe and hear a weekly show about Jack the Ripper on Black Box Online Radio. There's a link posted down below.